Hey everybody, and welcome to a new Let's Play for the Genesis.
What have we got this time?
We have Ghostbusters. Come on.
I think we're missing someone.
Yep.
Palette limitations.
And
That's actually their legitimate excuse is the colors that they have options for a black person they used for backgrounds instead.
Okay.
I mean, you'll notice their suits are gray instead of khaki, because they use all the khaki and the dark colors for backgrounds.
so,
So,
So we're stopping evil tables.
yep. The worst problem, there are no moving tables in this game.
what?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff mentioned in this game that just doesn't exist.
Well, I see Hey, look, moving tablecloth
Yeah, we have a
That
moving
count?
tablecloth.
and coffee mugs.
Yeah, the coffee mugs are some of the toughest enemies in the game as far as actually killing them.
Oh no, random encounter.
At least,
AKA a mid-boss.
at least they have put some
Oh.
effort in these ghosts.
And now we're gonna trap it.
Well, what else would you do?
Well, you could just obliterate it.
Will the game let you?
Bosses. And they can actually escape, and then you don't get the energy and the life bonus, and you don't get the cash bonus at the end of the level either.
To catch them ghosts.
Yes. In fact, you can actually spawn the catchable part out of bounds, and it'll just leave, and the game says, nope, you failed.
Fun.
Because that's fair.
Yeah. It's pretty great.
Okay, so
What the hell is this?
This is our first boss. It's a thing.
what is it?
It's a
Yep.
ghost. Just
Does
don't
fire kill it?
It wants to kill us, so
Kill it first.
we're going to re-kill it. And I 3-cycle it, and it's terrible.
Looked pretty good to me.
It's very easily 2-cyclable. And we grab the thing.
Grab all the things.
We bust 15th Street Spook.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that doesn't get crossed off if you don't actually catch it. And Egon. It doesn't matter what Ghostbuster you choose, they all say that.
What
They're
party?
all completely full of themselves.
Well, they were kind of full of themselves in the movie.
Yeah,
I mean,
this
what was their first reaction to being Gozer at the end? It's Miller time.
Sounds about right.
And this one is actually true. His house is actually on fire. But
And
for some odd
Marvel-
reason, you can't see in the middle of a fire.
Yep.
So you use an infrared scope and it makes everything better.
I think having an infrared scope in a fiery building would make things harder to see because you just see a bunch of hot fire.
You'd
Yeah.
think, but see, that's logic.
And then there's the fact he said, there's fire in my house, but water wouldn't put out. It must be a ghost.
Yeah, maybe it's just an electrical fire, but, you know,
Oh,
we aren't
grease
seeing
fire.
ghosts here. We're seeing Slimer, you know, maybe they actually have a problem.
Well, according to all he said, it really sounds more like just, there's a fire. Now, if I saw that fire on my house, I would definitely be screaming. So I'd probably
This
ask.
is the lazy way of fighting the boss. You run into a corner so you know what side it's coming from. And I still get hit.
It turned purple.
Yeah, the mid-bosses change color as they take damage for the most, beyond the first one. And there's some of them you can skip phases, and that's cool. His fire breath also gets longer as he changes colors.
Well, blue fire is hotter than red fire, so
This is
makes sense.
And we trap him with our beam that is invisible because it flashes at 60 hertz.
That sounds
Well-
like science.
Yeah, let's just use science to explain that.
Talking Ghostbusters here, there's only so much science you can put into a game like it.
Yeah, basically they are carrying a small nuclear reactor on their back.
A small,
Yep.
unlicensed nuclear regulator on their back.
Yeah, let's be honest.
And they did steal Egad's invention.
Yep. Let's be honest. The guy from the city might be a jerk, but he's not wrong.
About which part?
The fact that they're carrying unlicensed, untested nuclear technology around.
Well, after the first Ghost, it was tested.
And,
And we
it
damaged
continues to
Bruce
be.
because I don't like it.
We continue to test it.
Yeah, you can still call him out for unlicensed, but it is now tested.
Suck it, AVGN. Those fires are easily jumpable.
This is the heat test. See how much heat they can take before they explode.
Oh wow, you actually get a instant respawn on death. That's actually pretty good.
Yes, you do. It does take time, but you just respawn where you died.
Holy hell, this boss looks like an annoying one.
Yes, he is. He
It's like
jumps
someone
around
just like
wherever the hell he wants, whenever the hell he wants, however the hell he wants.
And
it's
he
like a
was
fiery version of Gozer. It's not, what does it remind me of?
He has flared trousers, so you know.
Yep, gone blue. He must be almost defeated.
And he's trapped.
How do you even build a ghost trap?
Science and magic.
Magitech?
And I'm gonna tank a game over here because I feel like it.
10 continues.
Yup. And we're gonna leave the level. He's going to pay us for those ghosts that we already busted. And we're gonna buy some shit. We're gonna buy a phaser shell.
And that
We're gonna buy
does...
some energy. Basically, it's a slow-firing heavy weapon. It's a cannon.
Okay.
And what does energy do?
Energy is your ammo. You also use it for shields. If you buy the shield, which I don't.
Any particular reason?
It's just damage reduction, and it eats away from the ammo as well, so...
Better just not get
worth
hit.
it.
For the most part, it's better to not get hit.
That's usually good policy.
Who
Why
puts
does that
bombs?
say if I was on it?
Yeah, I was about to ask who puts bombs in safe.
People
Well-
are trying to protect their saves with money in them.
Well, I can understand putting a... My question is, why is it lit in there?
Notice that we shot the safe open. We probably lit it when we opened the safe.
Also, the house is on fire, so...
And here we have our second boss.
It's Andros?
No. It's a giant flaming face.
I don't know, it looks a lot like Andross, it's acting a lot like Andross. Yeah, it's pretty much Andross.
It doesn't have hands.
So, the original Andross didn't have hands.
Is that dead pit in middle of this?
Okay, that's,
Here's where I realize, why am I jumping?
and here's me questioning, is that a death pit in the center?
No. There's floor that's on fire down there, so you'll take damage, but you won't die. There are no death pits in this game.
What is this? Some kind of casual gaming?
I guess you're...
And it's dead.
That was slow.
Yeah, and there's not a whole lot you can do to speed up that boss beyond praying for a good pattern.
Oh damn, I think these tablets are important.
Yep, I skipped the papers because they all say the same thing. It's a different.
Oh hey, this guy, Einstein. I know you're making ghost tech nowadays.
Hey, look, a black character because there's not level.